Have you ever wondered how content creators are able to post quality content and still maintain up to 10 different channels at a go? So doing it and achieving it is not by playing hard work, but it's by the system that you use. So that system that makes it possible for them to create high quality content and still maintain up to 10 different channels is what I will be showing you today. So instead of you copying or generating your images from one after the other, which takes a lot of time and takes much stress, with this automatic generation that I'll be showing you today, you'll be able to achieve this all in one click. And this can as well generate for you up to 100 scenes at a go without stress. And another good part is that it is free of charge. So stay with me, hit the subscribe button, share it and like it so that YouTube will recommend us to other people. Let me show you how to do
Welcome back to my channel. I am Queen, your coach, and this is Queen AI Lab. Please subscribe, like, and share to show your support.
So for us to get a content like that, first of all, we'll go over to ChatGPT and simply write 2 kids adventure story. And ChatGPT was able to write this story for me about a boy and a girl. Then I'll move ahead and say, give me the main character's image description and write 15 prompts, including camera movement and scene, each in a paragraph and the character dialogue. And I was given this is the main character description, the boy and the girl. And these are the 15 image prompts, including their dialogues. You can see that. So it was provided for us from 1 to 15. You can see the end of the 15 here from 1 to 15. So the next thing I do here is that you will go over to your Google Chrome. You go over to your Google page and type Auto Whisk. When you type Auto Whisk, it will come up to this place. So what you need to do here is to use this one, they write Chrome Web Store, Auto Whisk Chrome Web Store. You click on it and it will come up this way asking you to add to Chrome. Just simply click on add to Chrome and then add extension. So once it's successful, you will see display. This icon will change to remove from Chrome. Once you see remove from Chrome, it means that you have successfully installed Auto Whisk to your system. So how to confirm is that you come over to this upside here and you will see Auto Whisk in this place. Look at it here. You can see this Auto Whisk. That's what we are going to use. So that will take us to going to Whisk. So look at, we are here in the Whisk. So the next thing to do is to come over to Whisk. Now to apply the Auto Whisk, you have to click on this icon here and then you choose Auto Whisk. So now you are in Auto Whisk. Don't forget to change the language from this here to English so that you'll understand what is there. So now we'll have to use this first one, or we use the second one here first. So over here now, you can now put in your prompts that you have, those 15 prompts that we have. Let's paste our prompts. So I copy this prompt. This is the prompt I want to use. So I drop it over here. You can see it here now. Now what next to do is to hit start. So let's hit this one. It's asking you, do you want to create it direct to this place or another place? You can say run on this or run on a separate project. Now what it will do is that it will take you to a separate project because you ask it to run on a separate project. So if you don't want a separate project, you can still run in that same project where you are. Now after a while, you can see the images are generating. You can see the image is generated. It's writing here processing prompt 1 of 15, meaning that it's going to process all the 15 prompts that we requested. Now the images are generating and they are still generating. But now let's take a look at what they generated for us. You can see that it's as well downloading automatically. Now let's take a quick look at what is generating. You can see what is generating is in portraits and not on landscape. That is one error. And as well, the image, you can see this image here, the way it is, and this image, they are not just the same. You can see the characters were never the same. So I will be showing you now how to make your images. Look at all this. They are not just the same. So what I'll do here now is to pause, stop the generation, but it was still generating. Now I'll be showing you how to get a consistent character using this Auto Whisk. very important. I will be showing you that how to get consistent character on this Auto Whisk. So what we are going to do next now is that we are going to change this setting that we use. We are going to change this one, close that, and open the Auto Whisk again. So when we open the Auto Whisk again, now I'm going to use this particular version, this very first one, version 7.0. So I'm going to use this version now to get a consistent character. And how do we do that? We go over to our ChatGPT and pick the main character details. Like now, this is the boy character. We highlight the boy. I highlight the boy and I'll go to Whisk and I drop the image character here. I drop the prompt here. Here over here, I choose the style that I want. Now you can now decide to choose either portrait or landscape. I'm choosing landscape for the sake of this tutorial. Now I have to generate. Don't forget to add the style you want to add. So I want it in the Destiny Pizza style. I add Destiny Pizza style render. So now I click generate. So we have two characters here. Let's look at them. Look at this one is still okay. Look at this one, in fact it's the same thing. So what I'll do, let's just pick one of them. Let's say I want to use this one now. What we need to do, you can right click to save image, or you just come over here and touch on this image sample here to download the image. Now we'll go over to the girl and pick the girl character, pick the girl prompt. I copy the girl prompt back to Whisk again. I drop the prompt here, then I generate. You can see the girl here. This is the girl. They give us two options for the girl, but two of them are very okay. So I decide to use this one with plain background and still save it. Now we have gotten our two main characters. So the next thing to do now is to come over to this Wix. Don't forget we have changed this thing. Look at what I did here. I go over to Whisk and I choose Auto Whisk. Then I choose this first version. Don't forget that's what I use, the first version, because we need a consistent character. Okay, so what we need to do here now is to drop in. You see this play here, the right aspect ratio. You cannot choose your aspect ratio here. We are using landscape. Number of images count, we just leave it in 1. Then here you have reference image. Click on this reference image. Click on this, can see the reference images here. Click on the subject, the plus sign there, so that you'll be able to pick the image of those keys that you selected before. So this is the boy. We pick the boy, and don't forget to give the name of the image. This is the boy's name. We pick the boy's name and we'll drop it in here. We pick the girl's name as well and we'll drop the girl's name. Now we'll pick the girl. This is the girl. Now we have our images. So we can also drop the style that we want so that they will not change it. What we need to do here is just to pick this style here, the Disney Pizza style. We'll write it here and we'll keep. Now we hit done. You can see it here now, it's showing reference image 2. So now we have gotten our reference image. The next thing to do is to drop our prompt in this prompt session. So let's go back and pick our prompt. I've copied my prompt and I drop it here. So now look at down this place. You can see where the prompt started from 1 up to 15. You can see the 15 of them here. So the next thing to do over here now is to scroll here and start and click on start. So it's trying to upload the images. So as we start, you have to wait on, hold on a little. It will start and it will start generating and be saving them automatically for you. You can see the images are downloading direct to your system. It's downloading direct to your system. Every one of them will download to the end. Now the whisk is complete, the generations is complete. Take a good look at this downside. You can see the images and in all the images generations here up to 15. Now where do you find it using a consistent character? You come over to your library here. You come to your library. Over here you will see where lives your all the images that is generated for you is. Now you click on images. Now you can see our images are all ready for us. Instead of generating one after the other, with just one click, we have gotten all the 15 images at the same time. You can see them and they are consistent now, unlike the first one that we generated. You will agree with me that they are looking so beautiful. Let's click on one of them so that you see it very well. You can see the character, right? This was the character we used. Let's pick another one and see. You can see the consistency is superb. So let's look at another one too. You can see them here, they are all good. So now that you have them here and they are all in your system as well, so the next thing to do is to take them over to Grok AI to turn it into a video. So to do that, we'll go over to Grok. Now, to turn those images into videos, we are going to use Grok. So over here in the Grok AI, we have to click on imaging. You choose your file by clicking on this upload file. So we'll start by picking the first one. Let's pick this first one here. This was the beginning. Then we'll move to our ChatGPT and pick the first dialogue. Pick the first prompt, this one here, together with the dialogue. You copy it back to your Grok. You can see the image here. You drop the prompt, the video prompt that is needed. So now that we'll drop it, the next thing is to hit generate.
Liam, this map wasn't here before.
I think it's trying to tell us something.
So
This
let's
map
just
wasn't
pick
here
one.
before.
Two of them are beautiful, two
Trying
of them
to
are
tell us
wonderful.
something.
So let's just choose one. Let's choose this first one.
Liam,
So the next thing
this
to do
map
is
wasn't
to
here
download
before.
I
your
think it's
Grok
trying to
image,
tell
your
us
Grok
something.
video. Click on download.
Liam,
So you have to
this
repeat
map wasn't
all
here
these things from
before.
beginning
I
to the
think it's
end
trying to tell
and
us
all the
something.
images that you generated. So
Liam,
that's what you do to
This
the
map
end.
wasn't here before.
Now, as you can see, I've repeated all the same format that I showed you initially to get all the videos from Grok. So the next thing is to move over to CapCut and join all your contents together, then export. Let's go to CapCut. So now over here in the CapCut, you join all your clips together. You can add your sound, you can add your transition, whatever way you want it to be. And when you're done, you hit export. Let's take a quick look at what we just generated.
Liam, this map wasn't here before.
I think it's trying to tell us something. What if it's dangerous?
What if it's amazing? No turning back now.
Good. I don't want to.
Why does it feel like the grass is watching us? Because it knows we're brave.
It's so quiet, like it's holding its breath.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, and I think it's friendly. We can't jump that.
Then we'll think. Don't look down. Too late.